Moving forward from Cype3d, we have a decision to make, and that is which workflow we're going to be following. Are we going to continue our training to Cype Connect or to Strubium still? For that decision to be made, let's comment a little bit of what each software does. Cype Connect, we are going to be able to design and analyze by finite elements and run the code checks for the few connections that we have left at our structure. So if your license doesn't include Strubium still, or if you're not interested in learning about the detailing of steel structures, then the recommended workflow is to Cype Connect. But if you're interested in the detailing of the steel structure and your license includes Strubium steel, or even better, if you're interested in both solving the few connections that we have left and the detailing of the steel structure, and your license includes both modules, then you can export directly to Strubium steel since Cype Connect is inside Strubium steel. Regardless of which workflow we choose, what is clear is that we're going to have to do it through Beam Server Center, so let's take a look at what it is. If we Google Beam Server Center, we will come to this website where one can register by clicking on Register here and by filling up this form. Anyone with a license, with an email and a password, can register for free even if one doesn't have a Cype license at Beam Server Center. And I believe you already have an account since you have made it this far into the training, because for the installation of the software, one must register also at Beam Server Center. So please log into your account. And when you do, you will come up with something like this. Beam Server Center is our platform to create and manage Beam projects. It is also meant to work as a professional social network where we can contact other professionals working on our field or complementary. It is also where we're going to find all of Cype apps by clicking here at the store. And if you come to your profile and come to your projects, whenever you have some projects, they will be visible here. So let's go to Cype3d and actually export our structure to a Beam Server Center project. For that, we're going to have to first log into our Beam Server account, and by clicking here in login, we can click again in login and allow, and when we come back to this software, we can click on accept and we will be logged into our account. Next is telling the software to which folder or directory in our account, to what project we're going to share the information to. So if we click here in Beam Server Center and we click link and project selection, we can either choose a project that is already available at our Beam Server Center account, or we can create a new project, which is what we're going to do right now. We're going to name this project Pergola. And here you can select the type of project, the visibility options for if you want other users to be able to see your contributions, and then you can leave it visible or not visible. That is up to you. And then to receive a collaboration request or not, we have this option to leave the management collaboration requests open or closed. Let's click accept and click accept again, and we will have created a Beam Server Center project. So if you come to our account and we refresh this website, we find that in a few seconds ago, a project was created, and of course, for now, it's empty. But let's share the information to the project. So now that we're logged into our account and we're linked to the project, the final step is sharing the information. So if we click here in Beam Server Center, share, and we make sure that we export the forces to design the connections and click accept, in a few seconds, the information will be uploaded to our Beam Server Center project.